Hey,
Well, hopefully we're synced. So is this PT then?
hey, imagine if PT had a story.
Oh, so it said, dang it.
Basically, we're a writer who somehow has a friend who rented us a house that has electricity and water for us to live in for however long we want to write a
Can I,
book.
can I go back to the question mark over phone? Like, phone? This guy just doesn't know what phone is?
Oh yeah, that's everything. He hovers over everything. Like, what is this? I don't know. Understand. Oh, I can't move, which is why I'm puzzled.
Ring machine is going. I don't know what you call that. What is that? Phone? I think
Yeah.
our character's just that's what I'm trying to get to here.
Oh yeah.
Or at
No,
least, like,
he's special. Definitely special. And this, you could tell I'm enthralled by the story here. Yeah.
Stranger Grace is trying to make me nauseous in this ledger of people. Shouldn't we have explored the house before we agreed to say, yeah, I'll move in here. Sure, why not?
Yeah, just stay in here for however long you want beforehand. It's like that guy Darkseid who bought the house and then decided to look through
Mike's
it.
thoughts, yeah.
Yeah. Doop-a-doop-a-doo, I'm going through the house now. Doop-a-doop-a-doo.
my worker told me sucker.
Yeah, this suitcase is not used ever in the plot
No,
of the game. Nope. So.
It appears to be stuck to your hand, so
Yep, and it's
that's what we all.
just gonna let it hover in the air like that. And look, it takes place in the '90s because you can tell because it's got a VCR and a Super Nintendo. Yay!
What cartridge is that glows red like that?
Nostalgia wink off. Here we go.
It's Super Mario Brothers. Your Super Mario Brothers cartridge didn't do that. Come on. I think
Actually,
the Doom cartridge was red. Come to think of it, but
no, it's a hint that a cartridge does go in there. Drawer.
what did this do? What's sorting here? Rats? What?
Oh my goodness. Oh.
Oh, look, it's Sonic the Hedgehog on the SNES.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm ready to play this. Suck it.
Why are you trying to play Sonic? You are already playing Unshattered Destination. Do not get distracted.
Sonic's talking to me. Not again.
Yeah, believe it or not, this map was commissioned by somebody. So somebody paid for somebody else to make this map on a free software. Oh yeah, about this guy. The maker of this game apparently made like 20,000 horror maps on VR chat. And
Oh, God.
I looked through it. This is his most quote-unquote professionally done one. And the rest are weeaboo, lolicon, hipster, preachy garbage. Believe it or not.
So a Gmod map creator then.
Yeah, except more so. Except you can actually like. Imagine if a pedophile made it.
I would have done this in VR chat, but there's no 12th Doctor model in VR chat.
Yeah,
Somebody get on that.
I found one person that had a Hawaiian shirt, and it was the Joker, and I'm not playing as the Joker.
But why so serious, Stranger Dreams?
Because I can't find all the cookies.
Do you want to know how I got these scars?
I'm just trying to figure out what that glowing thing on the wall is.
Oh, it's Unshattered Destination.
Yeah. Why is this map called Unshattered Destination? I don't know.
Oh, great, the phone's ringing again. What is that ringing machine? I don't like it.
I walked through hallway and called my friend, and then I went to sleep. Chapter 2.
I rappelled down the building. Are we sure this isn't Mike Dawson?
Also, phone now connected to a wall. I don't have cell phone, even though this takes place in current times.
I thought you said this took place in the 90s.
Oh, the houses takes place in the 90s.
I figured you would love the
Open.
The horror stories you might have heard. This house I own.
The condition.
I'm not doing that.
Yeah, somehow this house can just be around and have electricity and water, even though nobody lives in it. But like the homeless can just wander around the streets and in the cold and when it rains. But yeah, okay, sure, fine.
Well,
You gonna fight the phone? Is that what you were doing there?
I can't move.
Take a picture of the upstairs hallway. We're selling this on Indeed.com. I need to get pictures.
Yeah. Ah, but bright.
I'm not sure how you do that with an old camera, but we'll cross that bridge, you know?
I just take pictures. I don't know. Okay.
So when do you drop the camera, or get the flares and drop the flares so you can use the camera light again? Call.
No, yeah, and then we get a call from Sophie.
Well, our friend is kind of Sophie. I mean, you know.
Notice I didn't take a picture of the living room, but it still
Or
counts.
the kitchen.
Well,
oh, okay. My video's a little behind, I think. So.
No, I mean I didn't.
By the way.
But it still counted because it was kind of in the area.
Well, that's kind of nice of it.
Yeah. So okay, whatever.
If I'm not good, Sonic will talk to me again.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if I can take pictures with my left hand while holding it in my right, and nope, you can't.
I'm not sure I would call that an office necessarily, but whatever.
Hey, if VSP calls his living room the office while wearing pajamas. Oh, good thing of VR chat, you could just cheat.
Oh god, it's the Weeping Angels for Doctor Who.
So, what kind of bitch do you have to be scared by mannequins again? Whoa!
I mean, the ententes. Stop making Doctor Who references. It's a very nice texture thing he chose there, by the way.
Yeah, because nice how the mask doesn't match the mannequin at all.
Well, you gotta make some compromises. So, sometimes you can't find what you're looking for.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, people try to say how like, oh wow, this is such a good job. Like, it's not that hard to have a bunch of Unity assets and then because that's what VR chat is. It's just Unity. You just use the VR chat SDK and then just compile it and just ship it over to VR chat. It's not hard at all. All this stuff is free in the marketplace. I don't get it.
Call Alan and tell him you've helped him sell his house that you're in. What?
Yeah. No. Oh, and then I step back, and then, look, that's how 3D works.
Our characters have a head, apparently.
Calm down.
That's the reason why we never hear him talk.
Yes. You found
Calm down, I'm freaking out, Alan!
I'm losing my head here.
pottery. Nothing you should worry.
Something about the lottery, what?
We're freaking out so much that we saw dolls in the utility room and we called Alan about it.
The guy who owned this house had a doll collection. Help!
Yeah, and then it's the mannequins that. Of course, when the shit goes down in this map, he doesn't do. That guy not only stays there, he doesn't call anybody.
Watch some TV.
And then we established the phones work, right?
Yeah.
I have to go. Mrs. wants me to go shopping with her. I'll talk to you later.
I need some water.
And watch some.
Watch some porn. What? Did Alec make this one too?
I saw a mannequin who had no texture for a neck hole, and then I peeked through the wall.
Where's our mom? Our grandmother? Mama, or go eat some food, make a hot pocket,
Munch, munch, munch. There, I thought maybe eating the cookie was part of it. No, turns out that's just an Easter egg that I don't do.
This is like 100% playthrough this map, Trader Jace. Come on.
The second map and on is 100% playthrough, just not the first one. See, this is where I realize. Oh, hey, okay, I put the cookies in the bowl. Okay, let me go do that. The future of gaming, ladies and gentlemen.
This is what VR chat was. VR was made for, don't you know? Put cookies in the bowl.
There we go. Oh yeah.
It's preparing all those hipster guys who use VR for their future jobs at Starbucks. See.
They actually do have VR for conference calls and stuff.
I'm not surprised.
Like for real. Like they have where you get to see presentations and you can draw on the board and stuff like that for real life. Like that actually is a thing. See,
What
why
was
is
the name of that,
why is that door locked if it leads to this room?
What was the name of that briefing video you sent me? What's the name of that app? That's not VR though, I don't think.
No, but it was another. I mean, that is what I'm talking about. But there is VR. Like there is on
Right,
the
I know what
Oculus
you're saying.
Quest. There is stuff like that, and we get a Zippo lighter.
Hot dog.
Oh yeah, and speaking
Is
of
this the,
speaking of this guy, he does get commissioned. One of his maps is just Dead Space, but like
Dead Space, but bad.
imagine Dead Space but with this mechanic.
Oh well, that sounds terrible. Also, what exactly is this room, by the way? Is this like the amateur dentistry room we just have?
I think this is supposed to be the garage, but what house is L-shaped like this?
Okay, questions. How do we get that car out if there's no garage door?
I think that thing on the
That
left
door-
is
that-
supposed to be the garage door. Don't quote
It
me
looks
on
like a
that.
shelf. Okay, questions.
Yeah, go for it.
I have a lot of those. When do we drop the lighter and use our camera thing again?
We don't.
Call back.
Open door. Yeah, we used like the camera like 2 more times.
Hang on, I think I'm desynced now because my Firefox decided to freak out.
Oh.
What time are you at?
I am at 11:40.
Okay, I'll be there here in a minute, so.
Oh, 11:45. Right now, I'm just exploring, and I see
Okay.
a mannequin with glowing white eyes, and I pet her head because
Let me know when you hit 11. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter at this point.
it's like I can't believe
Huh.
in Final Fantasy VIII, not Final Fantasy VIII, Resident Evil 8. What was so scary about a tall woman again? Like, why did she hit the internet like a storm? Exactly.
I don't know. Also, the boob mannequin lady. This is not. I thought this was Resident Evil 8. Is that not what we're watching?
There's actually an Easter egg involving her in this map. Surprise.
I want you to squish me, mommy.
Yeah, I don't get like what was like. I was more terrified of the fact that she could kill me, not the fact that she was tall and she had giant. Oh, what? It's because she was quote unquote hot. Was that the big deal?
Well, you see, Stranger Things, there's such a thing called having a mommy fetish.
What made her? Is because she had? It's because she was tall and had giant tits that made her a mom.
Yeah, that's how that works, Stranger Things. You just don't know how things work, okay?
I think it's involved like her. Well, whatever. So what is the only thing that's remotely scary about her? This mannequin is that it follows you and it doesn't make a noise. That is the only closest thing to remotely scary this map gets.
You're getting awfully close there with the boobs of the mannequin there, Stranger Dreams.
It's the VR headset doesn't pick up what I'm actually looking at.
That's a shame.
I'm trying to.
So what's
I'm trying to light her. Now I look down, my knees bent backwards when I look down and try to walk forward.
Well, you know, what time are you at?
13:40.
Okay, hang on.
Oh, I'm gonna
What I'm
pause
gonna do
it.
is, yeah, 13:40. You said.
13:48.
Okay, I'll tell you when I hit 13:48 here. Hang on. Okay. Play.
I open up a cupboard. I look. Oh, it's a safe code that just appeared.
I'm kind of surprised the safe code wasn't 666. Oh god, dead baby mannequin heads. Ah.
So I'm being stalked by a tall lady, and I can't kill her with fire. And then she went into my room, but then went away like all women do.
Is it because I smell? Possibly.
I wonder why the lighter is called Stefano.
That's probably some cool way of saying, like, I don't know.
Like, why would
Probably
you
a
name a
reference
lighter
to
an Italian name?
It's probably a reference to something. I don't play horror games, so. Well, at least the game doesn't make you enter the safe code. That's a positive.
That's a one good positive because holy crap, it would be terrifying.
Paper. Oh yeah, just call the number you find on that piece of paper. That's a great idea.
Like why? What's my incentive to do that?
The next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this drug I found on the floor.
Yeah, I'm gonna take these pills and this morphine.
Why the heck not? You know, I make bad decisions.
And then I snort this lighter.
Ah!
Who is this? I don't know you.
This is my MAR.
Why did I put my phone number inside of a safe?
You could have gone.
Well, it's because he doesn't want anybody calling him, clearly.
But then why write it down at all?
I'm going to write down my number, but I don't want you to call it. I'm going to put it in your safe.
By the way, this so-called story suffers from wouldn't it be cool if, and then tries to justify everything it does backwards. So this right here has no relevance to anything.
I'm not really paying attention to the story. Am I missing anything?
No, it's just saying get out of the house because it's spooky, and we of course don't.
Oh, okay. I'm not really following the story, so... Oh, just explore the house more. Are you sure Alec didn't make this map? When did we see Grandma?
When I get all the cookies. Which is the next
Grandma's
map.
just like a normal... Grandma's just a nice little lady.
Actually, yes. And because it's VR, I hug her. Spoilers.
Oh, good for you.
Yeah.
Whoa, spoilers? Oh, yeah, this...
And done.
This is my creepy basement. Don't ask why I have a creepy basement, okay? Okay. So is this the reference to what's her face?
Oh, except I don't collect the painting until the next map for the reference.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, what makes this basement creepy is that there's no washer or dryer. Woo!
My clothes are dirty perpetually. Woo! No, what I was saying is the dress. Is that the reference?
No, that's the flashback dress.
I'm gonna put on this dress. I'm gonna have flashbacks.
Yeah, you coming down?
Again, if I was to say two more nice things, you don't collect notes, and the voice acting, except for the main character's friend, is good.
As beautiful as ever.
That's it.
Not most
So there's that.
Dad, why do we have a dead body on the table? Don't worry about it. Okay.
Her cooking is pretty bad.
Well, that was... What was that?
Oh, that was the husband of the house that we're going to be terrified by in the next chapter, I think.
Hot dog. I seriously cannot wait. Yes, I can.
Ding, ding, ding. The problem with VR, a lot of things in VR, everything's static unless it's not.
Right,
Hi.
yeah.
Mwah.
I really wanted to see you.
Oh, thanks for drawing on the walls, lady. Yeah,
I'm never gonna get my deposit back.
Yeah, there are no puzzles in this game. It all just tells you what to do. Find me. Okay, and then you just wander around the house until you do.
Oh, okay. So this is kind of like Resident Evil 7.
Yeah. Also, and then that thing's just gonna chase us, and then it's gonna be a spooky jump scare randomly.
Oh, dang. I can't wait for that. This is, well, that's... You bought that in the Unity store, correct?
Yeah, either that or he just put it together himself. But yeah, all this stuff is just it's just Unity stuff. So I'm like, big freaking whoop.
The Unity store sells bad jump scares, apparently.
Yeah, I know for a fact he uses a zombie model and a zombie animation in one of the later chapters.
My Sandy's slipping, clearly. That's what's happening here, right?
Yeah, one of the best things about this is that you can still move around while being jump scared. And if you hold on to the mask, you still have it when you get teleported.
The jump scare ends. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so you're never in any danger. They can't do anything to you in VR chat, so there's no point.
Take notes, Gmod map creators.
Yeah.
I love you, Trap Scare.
I mean, because it's a static image, I can't hug it, so that's the best I can do.
That's lame, dude. Guy made this map. You need to redo this map and make that possible.
Right.
Guy who made this map. I don't even know who your name is. I don't care.
Oh yeah. Oh look, it's down here now. Look at this. How do you avoid this?
You don't. See, it's supposed to be scary, Stranger Dreams.
See, there's a quote-unquote achievement for playing all 4 chapters in one go and not dying. That counts as a death. How do you avoid that?
Oh, okay. I was gonna say you can't really die in VR chat, can you?
That counts as a death. But like, who cares?
I guess.
I want nothing more for you to. For us to be like we were. Do you remember?
Before you started making these weird mannequins, I don't know what's going on with that.
Yeah, that's never explained ever. Oh yeah, and the lady he's talking to is Sarah. That name is important for dumb reasons.
I wouldn't expect anything less, and
Yeah.
Gmod's kind of lowered my expectation of these horror maps to the point where it's just like I'm not surprised.
Yeah, it's just basically writing in the cuff of their pants and then trying to justify it after the fact.
So we gotta find a VHS tape, is what you're telling me.
Yep, and since we unlocked the basement, it was locked before. So, oh look, it's just there now.
Oh, does that just suddenly appear? That was not there before.
It was not there, and in VR chat, I can't. It's too pixelated. I can't read what it says.
Yes. It says something Sarah.
Yeah, no hope left for Sarah.
Possibly. Well, I figure if I don't sleep, I can just take a melatonin.
Oh no, these maps are so boring. You don't need it.
I was gonna say I drank a Kickstarter, and now I'm kind of. Oof. I might not need that, actually, after all this. Jesus.
Oh, yeah, and you can tell this takes place in the 90s because instead of... at least he didn't write it down, but this is an audio diary with no visuals and only one entry. Right? Why would you? That's why I'm complaining right now in VR chat in real time.
Were you screaming at it? Is that why you muted it? What the heck is going on?
Yeah, that's why there's no audio commentary. It's just me bitching the whole time. Like, why would you do that?
Got the Jerry Seinfeld thing going. What is up with that?
And then I discover another cookie.
Well, clearly that's more important than the stupid audio diary. That's probably not going to go anywhere, so.
No, it's just saying, wow, I miss my wife. She talks to those mannequins all the time. The end.
I didn't think that was weird. Then I realized that it's a little weird, yeah.
And then in the next map, you find out he's obsessed with painting a French woman.
Oh,
As you do.
So this couple's not stable, then, is what you're telling me.
Yep. And then those 2 plot lines are completely just forgotten in chapters 3 and 4. So, pointless. Just the first half of the game had nothing to do with chapters 3 and 4.
So this guy just kind of had that as flavor text and realized, that's just going to go nowhere. Who cares?
Not just flavor text. Nothing, it had nothing to do with anything. Spoilers.
I'm the best VR map chat creator ever.
Unfortunately, he just might be. As far as horror or anything goes, City 17's RP map is pretty good because you get to play as Dog.
Hot dog. We still got to do Hunt Down the Freeman at some point.
Oh, maybe next year.
Oh, hey, creepy face mannequins, great.
Yeah, we're going down into their second basement.
This is where I keep the mannequins. I keep nothing else down here about mannequins.
Yeah, with the red face mask that doesn't ever get... With all the explanations this series gives, they don't ever explain the red face mask, which I assume is because it doesn't have an explanation. Hey, a cookie.
I feel like the cookies are just there to incentivize you to keep playing. Like, hey, look, a cookie.
Pretty much. That is the only reason why I played the second map, and I ended up accidentally playing maps 3 and 4.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Also, time for the creepiest thing in this whole map series.
Oh.
Right now.
My name is Mickey Mouse. You found my book. I will give you a chance to win tickets to Disney World.
That dog.
You must listen to the radio.
Like, what? Somebody paid this clown to do that.
I don't think Walt Disney would have approved of that. Somebody get a Disney on the line here.
Listen to the radio to... Okay. Maybe if
Oh, man, get butt.
Don't fart. Okay. So we
See, now you get to
walk there, to walk back, to walk there, to walk back, to walk there.
Yeah, but how are we going to get tickets to Disneyland if we're not listening to the radio, Stranger Days? Come on. Well, that was... What was that?
Exactly. 2 in a row.
Oh, that's where that door led? Okay, sure.
Yeah, we're back in the entrance. Now for some PT bullshit.
Oh, okay, now we are. Oh god, it's looping. This is like PT.
Yeah, but you learned that either you or someone in your life is a piece of shit, and then you have no commentary about it whatsoever, and then nothing was resolved. The end!
I've missed you so much.
She really misses the Mickey Mouse ticket. She really wanted to go to Disney World.
Yeah, she missed her chance to listen to the radio.
Find my husband.
Dang it!
Oh, Sarah.
I love it.
Yeah, Sarah and Molly are important names to remember, but they're not important right now. Hey, Molly.
I missed my chance to get tickets to go to Disney World. Is that why she got obsessed with the mannequins?
This bond we have is not healthy.
Yep, now she's criticizing the mannequins for being friends with her. It's like, you think that would be pretty easy to sever, I think.
Yeah, just throw them in a dump. No, they're my friends.
And now there's a safe.
Find me.
See, this has this one-ups PT because of actual fucking gameplay involving this. You actually need to do something in these repetitive rooms.
Oh, great. See, but that means there's jump here.
Yeah, that counts as a death. What? How do I avoid that exactly?
How do you avoid that? Yeah, I don't know. I'm sure some guy who's done 100% of this could tell us.
I'm pretty sure nobody has. I had to look up some videos and some bullshit puzzles. Safe?
Safe?
As you can see, I also have a death grip on the cookie.
Well, you don't want to lose that. See, throw that to the demon. That'll make him go away.
No way, it's my cookie.
Keep looking. The notes blend in. I couldn't make him look any different. I'm only so skilled here at Unity here, okay, guys?
Yeah, I couldn't make him glow or anything.
What? That would have taken an extra 2 weeks of programming. Come on. I do have other things I need to do.
Yeah, I gotta masturbate to pictures of 12-year-old anime pictures.
This is all your fault!
What have I done?
What is that noise exactly? Do I live in a shed?
Yes, that is the sound of your rake hitting something. I think.
Is that like do I live in a tin roof and it's raining?
This house isn't very well put together, let's face it.
So basically I just gotta find 3 nodes and then open 3 safes, and the third one is gonna have a picture of a boat in it.
Yeah, just say it's with the picture of the boat so you can, not get stuck in this loop.
And what does that picture of the boat signify? Fuck you for asking.
It signifies the boat I don't know.
No, it's their sinking relationship. Ha 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 ha. Again, fuck you. Oh, there it is. Whatever. I could go back, but who cares?
Throw the cookie at the picture, right? That goes in there, right? Instead of a boat, it's just a picture of a cookie now.
Oh, whatever. Kill me. One. Here you go.
You like the picture of my boat?
Does that count, lady?
Well, at least you did that. That's kind of a helpful thing there.
Yeah, it's your memories of your husband trip, whatever the fuck. Yeah, I'm done.
Oh, and it just stops. Okay. Yeah, well, then. As long as it has a... Why? It's going to be a really long chapter of the stupid book, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just I walked around for a bit, and then I got yelled at by a ghost.
Full as ever. You always used to say this to me.
So she
What's going on?
I get to take
she's
care of you.
apparently killed her
I
husband
will
and then
make
put a
sure
mannequin
you
next to
strong
him.
and healthy.
And then it's like,
Oh.
I'm gonna keep you forever now. Yay.
Now
I'm gonna make you a mannequin
I
somehow.
will be.
Sure, yeah, let's go with that.
Wouldn't it have just been easier just to stuff him at that point?
Maybe if he stuffed her, she wouldn't be so crazy. Ha!
I
By the way, that was
appreciate that joke.
Yeah, that was sexist and horrible. By the way, I completed the Easter egg, but I didn't go through the door, so you're not gonna see it till the next one.
Aw, Stranger Dreams, buddy.
Hey, I was going through this blind. I had no idea. Oh, you gotta listen to the radio.
Yeah, listen, we gotta get those tickets to Disney World, Stranger Dreams. Maybe that'll make this map better if we go to Disney World.
That's it for today's stories, folks.
Yep,
Have a
that
great
got
night.
the end part of that story. Okay.
How am I gonna win my tickets to Disney World? God dang it.
I have a hot story for you today
All right, you ready to hear this scary story?
about the Hill family.
Remember, somebody paid for this bullshit.
Yeah, I want a obnoxious radio narrator to explain the story of this map.
I love you so much, Hayden.
Yeah, because nothing
I could have had
said.
this.
Also make this
Go for it.
story to tell, folks.
I could have had this map explain this, but whatever.
Try to get
Yeah,
into
and,
that
you know,
house.
use a visual medium to show you visuals of what the fucking story is, or just sit you down and explain it to you like it's a fucking Stephen King adaptation.
What I'm saying here is that the Clown should have appeared in this, or Pennywise the Clown should have appeared in this.
Yeah, after they spit roast a 12-year-old girl until she climaxed 4 times in a row. Yes, it does happen in the book.
I know. There's a child rape scene in that. I'm aware.
That and the reason why the main bully is so mean is because not only is he mean, he's really gay and has gay sex with all the other bullies against their will.
If you're one of them,
Well,
I have one.
it can't get any worse, right?
Stephen King.
Mean kids.
He also had in Pet Cemetery. The reason why the old lady's death was so bad
Well,
was because at 17 she had giant tits.
I don't know anything about. I only seen interviews of the Pet Cemetery.
Yeah, Or for the first time in her womanly life, she had nothing to say. Fuck you, King. Fuck you.
Hill family itself is a dark.
Okay, so now that we're done listening, did we win our tickets to Disney World though?
Yeah, I overlaid both of
Go to Disney World.
both audio clips, so you couldn't hear it anyway.
You can find me and tables with me for one.
That's the worst Goofy impression I ever heard.
Your ticket.
It's an audio generated voice.
Ah,
But
what is that picture over there? What is?
It's a reference to one of his past, where it's called Big Sister, where you have to play with a demon creature. And by play, you just do a bunch of dumb puzzles, and it's just a bunch of weeboo, lowly garbage.
Oh God, Goofy's hurting us now.
You found me really quick. But
Now
then again,
this isn't a bad
house isn't
impersonation
that
of Goofy.
big. It's just scary. Oh well, a bit me.
Because when I think Mickey Mouse characters that are scary, I think Goofy.
You must remain
Horror.
It's got a glowing white eyes, because that's... I hope you think
You
that's
know-
scary, because that's the whole... That's every single map this guy has.
You know, it's not so bad to use Goofy. It's the fact that that's clearly a Kingdom Hearts model.
Someone on the front
Yep,
lawn.
that's
Like I know
you just rip
you
it.
couldn't like find a classic Goofy model.
Nope,
Like, I know
because
it's been another game.
he probably used like Ninja Ripper and just found Goofy, and Kingdom Hearts is the most famous game he's been in, so that's the first result. So he just downloaded it and just popped it in here.
On the Hill family. The Hill house has been rented.
So why is Goofy still just staring at us?
Because we gotta stand still for a full minute to get our tickets to Disney World.
But outsiders do it.
I have a feeling we're not getting our tickets to Disney World, are we?
We are.
One word for you.
Do we have to go to Disney World?
No, we don't.
Is that redeemed this map?
Nothing happens.
Have a great night.
Aw.
Also, the radio's on loop because I can't turn it off.
Better
You wanna hear-
Congratulations! You won! Oh gosh, I'm so proud of you. Here's your ticket to this.
I'm glad Goofy's happy for me.
And that's it. I'm looking at my hand like, what?
Thanks, Goofy, you jerk.
Nothing
God,
happened,
I hate
Goofy.
Goofy!
Oh yeah, Goofy. Well, your son is non-canon. How does that feel?
Goof Troop was a terrible show.
And
Is
then
that
after,
duck in a
after killing her husband, she killed herself. The end.
You know, I'm not sure how this follows after seeing Goofy. Like, tone? Something?
Yay!
thank God.
Chapter completed.
Word has been traveling all
Goofy just cuts back. Why the heck not?
That's it for today's story.
And then to load in the next chapter, you actually have to type in that password when you come in a second time, unless if you don't want to just brute force the entire thing all at once.